everybody to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock City, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup that will see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. They get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Colorado State Rams offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Got a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and go after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Back to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Grab behind the line. It's lost. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. The Rams will try to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? Gonna run it. It's Marshall. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's a bunt. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal. 9.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
And the Rams hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Well, that is dedication to this running game. 3rd down and goal. You give it to the running back, and let's give credit to that offensive line. Good job of getting low and getting movement in the trenches there to give him enough room to get into the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the LSU Tigers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs. Two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Eludes a tackle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. See what the call is on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a 1st down at the 41. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Nice grab. It's Anderson. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Back to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Anderson.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Looks like LSU has the 1st down. Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Nussmeier. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's a wide receiver screen. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. A running play called on 4th down. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Wants to throw it. Touchdown, Tigers. Add 6 more points to the total. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important 2nd down play coming up. Tight end goes in motion. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's lost. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the quarterback keeps it here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. That run sets up a critical third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Ross. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And this time it's complete. Now here he goes. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Breaks free. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
First handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. 2nd and goal for the offense. The run to the left, trying to find Bader. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw. Catch made.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Brown. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. Colorado State has the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Here we go. Third and short on the 7th play of this drive. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be forced down from there. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. Second down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Fowler Nicolosi. It's a quick grab. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. There's a handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. The Rams make up enough for a first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Comes up with the catch. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play at the completion.
Some really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. A gain makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Catch made on the left side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. It's a quarterback keeper. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year. Five or 6 yards? Love to see that from the running game.
LSU has moved into the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's Anderson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Blood down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. He keeps it. QB draw. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, not quite through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. The receiver grabs it. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And the Rams pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
The Rams come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
This will be a challenge. 2nd and goal from the 14. Hands it off on the counter. Nowhere to run up the middle. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Knocks that one right down the middle. points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw caught over the middle. Solid gain then. Moves the ball out to the 32. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. An inside give now from the shotgun. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. What an electric play. Suddenly they move into scoring position down to the 24.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Looks at the sideline. What a catch there to stay in bounds. Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught on the shovel pass. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And that puts them back on top. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Sharp. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And he drops back in the gun. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion sets up a second down play. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Over the middle, it's Brown. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep on the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. The incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. It's reeled in. It's Anderson. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. A quick juke. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. They bring it down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught by the receiver. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Add the lead now with the PA2. And the PAT is good, puts them up 5. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 24. Good coverage. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking for some space. It's Marshall. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Springfield. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Rams will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's in the clear. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. The pass is caught. Pass complete. It's second down now. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive in the 21. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They make the tackle at the 19, and this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Rams are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Touchdown, Colorado State. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Finds his target, and it's complete. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Caught over the middle. It's Sharp. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Sharp. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. shotgun. Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop him. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Marathon drive, the 11th play. They face a 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. One down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
You call a quick out on 3rd down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
Trying to find some room. It's Durham. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. Goal. The kicker out there again to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Caught behind the line. It's Avant. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Rams churn out another 1st down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
So much attention being paid to the outside of these receivers really opens up a nice void there in the middle of this defense. Quarterback makes a good throw.
The Rams looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Now, a crucial 3rd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Coach deciding to go for the 2-point conversion to tie the score right here. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Receiver makes the catch. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails, and they're still trailing. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down. They're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Looking deep on the scramble. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. And he's back for throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Sharp. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. Big guys up front, line up. It's 1st down. And he'll set up to throw. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And now the handoff. Breaks free. Now here he goes. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. Looking for a man. Quick throw over the middle. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Makes the catch. It's Anderson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Pass complete on a crossing route. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. It's second down and goal now for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 36. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the Rams will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Makes a quick catch. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The Rams are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. It's very tough to get your hands on.
A completion makes it 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Ross. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He knocks it through with confidence. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Punting, ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Oh, he makes the catch. Good enough for first down yardage.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's a bunt. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. And the Rams looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Colorado State. They count the drive as 6 points. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
PAT gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Grab behind the line, it's Anderson. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. Using his legs, it's Savant. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He hands it to the back. Run it up the middle, but stopped for no gain. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Rams will have to punt this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throwing for his running back. That's caught. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Finds his man. It's Anderson. Looks like LSU has the first down. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Sharp. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Important second down play coming up. Takes off in a bootleg. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line. Enemy territory. Chewing clock with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's incomplete. Pass broken up, but a flag down. Let's see what this is about. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Anderson. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. They look to throw it here on second down. And they find the tight end open on the corner route. He has first down yardage at the 46. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. It's a keeper. As the first down is still going. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Can't get it away. The defense has got away. Huge stop at this stage of the game. Coach taking a timeout to talk things over with the defense. That sack sets up a second down and long. Quarterback looking to connect with a receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Sharp. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Mark is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Oh, what a grab! They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to it.
First and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the fourth quarter. Touchdown!
Oh, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Lining up to try the extra point. They knocked through the PAT to go up 6 points here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Wide open downfield. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And he spikes it to stop the clock. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. First down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Scanning the field, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down of the 21. And the Rams hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Rams will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this 4th down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the fourth quarter.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.